Selling.
Okay.
Quit being
All right,
good at
here we go.
Quit being good at your job.
This is happening. Woo! All right, everybody.
Are we sure this is happening?
Are we already off the rails?
I think so. It started when Benjamin
What?
Were we ever on the rails, really?
started when he started his thing. I'm not getting it on mine, but I assure you guys, we're probably up.
See it?
I'm not seeing it on
Facebook,
YouTube.
Facebook. Where are you? And there we are.
There it is.
There it is.
See, we already have Ben from California chiming in.
California, Ben Sebastian.
Here we
He was
go.
a winner a few weeks ago. He was a winner a few weeks ago.
People just keep winning stuff.
And now he's entered to win this week's. Which
like that.
By the way, this week's giveaway can be sent anywhere.
Legal
Legal everywhere.
everywhere.
Wow.
I don't know.
It's probably no good if it's legal everywhere.
Probably not.
Like, who wants something that's legal everywhere?
Yeah.
I only buy products that are illegal somewhere.
Somewhere.
Yeah. I think that should be the
I
goal.
mean, that should be the goal.
That could be a whole new store of like, we tell people how the stuff we sell here is illegal other places. You can't get this in California.
You call it the legal beagle.
Illegal.
You can't.
The illegal beagle.
somewhere.
You can't buy this in Massachusetts or Connecticut or Illinois. Speaking of that.
Hey, Ireland has joined in.
Hey, chiming in from Ireland.
Ireland.
All right.
Welcome in.
This is about 7 hours ahead of us, maybe 6, 7. Yeah,
Jeez.
something like that. Go to bed. What are you doing? Get some
He
sleep.
He should be at the.
Got a lot to do tomorrow.
The bar.
5 hours?
Should be at the bar.
6 hours?
Yeah.
He's watching us from the bar.
Good.
No, he's not.
I approve.
I don't know.
All right.
would be a
So we're up on
Yes, we
YouTube.
got
We're
it
up
all.
on Facebook. Welcome into Gun Talk Live. This Gun Talk Live is brought to you by Taurus and by GunDealio. Trigger the deals. Sig Sauer has a new gun that we're going to talk more about. It's the PE365 380. Need I say more? It's a 365.
Tell us more,
But it's
Ryan.
in 380.
No,
but,
tell us more.
Yeah, the 380, it's easier to rack the slide, less recoil. It does come with SIG night sights. It's an optics-ready slide, and it's compatible with all PE365 holsters, and it comes with 2 mags. Go to sigsauer.com to find out more. Timney Triggers, the new Alpha Competition Smith & Wesson M&P trigger.
Gen 1s and M2.0s.
It's a 3-pound pull weight, straight aluminum trigger shoe, NP3 coated sear and safety plunger. As always, easy to install, no gunsmithing needed, timneytriggers.com. Smith & Wesson, the CSX is a brand new platform from Smith. Hammer fired, micro 9mm. It's an ambi gun, 10-round magazine, and an extended 12-round magazine, smith-wesson.com.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Would the Timney Triggers Alpha Competition trigger fit in that gun?
No. Moving on.
Thank you.
Taurus. The new Taurus Defender 605 revolver is built for self-defense and everyday carry. 5-round revolver is chambered in .357 Magnum and .38 Special. Sidebar. If you don't have a snubby-ish revolver, you need to own one.
Why?
Everyone should own one.
Why?
They're super fun to shoot in 38 Special. Not
Yes,
not
I
as
was like,
not as fun.
Full House
357 Magnum. They're easy to carry, and I would say that is your late night milk run gun, not a mini revolver, but a snubby revolver. For what it's worth, it's a 3-inch barrel. Oh, this is actually not a snubby. Tritium front night sight, but Taurus has snubbies too. It comes in 4 different models, and it comes with a limited lifetime warranty. TaurusUSA.com. That's all right. I'm still. Hey, look.
Hey, you need to own a snubby.
I was thinking about
this
Taurus
isn't one of
snubbies,
them, but
this isn't that.
They do make them.
But the Springfield Armory Hellion 556, based on the VHS2 bullpup.
I should have brought that.
Fully
one over.
ambi controls. This is a wild gun. It's a bullpup gun, integrated flip-up sights, BCM Gunfighter Mod 3 grip. You can switch the ejection port from left to right, right to left, which is nice because some bullpups aren't friendly to those of us who shoot from the left shoulder.
From the wrong sided.
Why are you going to discriminate, bullpup?
Wrong-sided.
Smith-Wesson,
Wrong side.
I'm sorry, Springfield-Armory. You guys with your dashes. Springfield-Armory.com.
Well, it's some jerk who is holding on.
Yeah, he's a
Smith and
squatter.
Wesson is gonna come
Domain
and like,
squatter.
they're gonna say, "Can we buy SmithWesson.com?"
Nope.
Nope.
No,
For the
sale,
right
bro.
price.
$1 million. And Smith's like, we'll stick with
Yeah,
our dash.
we got
It's
a dash.
fine.
You
You
know,
can.
he's thinking, I should have got the dash.
I thought of everything. I got .net, .us, .biz. Damn it! They worked. They had a workaround. Enter Gun Talk's Good Guy giveaway.
Want a
through-
chance to shoot KJ?
Yeah, you
Now's
get to
your shot.
This is true. This is what we're talking about.
Yeah.
You want to shoot KJ? This is your shot. Go to guntalk.com/win for your chance to shoot KJ. You want to trip down to
With simunitions
You can be one of the many.
or
that have shot
T4E
KJ.
paintballs.
Let's be honest, that's the big payoff
Yeah.
here. You'll also win a Ruger handgun, so that's a
Yeah,
good thing.
That's big time.
And you'll win a trip down here to be on First Person Defender, and you get to train with Chris Serino. It's pretty awesome. You should do it. Go to guntalk.com/win. We're gonna pay for you. Are we
Yeah.
paying for this?
Yeah.
We're paying for this.
Yeah.
We're gonna pay for you to come down.
Yeah. It'll be big time.
Yeah.
Well, I have a question. What if someone from Ireland enters?
You get yourself to anywhere in the lower 48, and we will pay for you to come here.
Oh, that's funny.
I got points. I got
some
see.
points.
We got enough points to get you on a United flight here, and then enough points to get
Yeah.
you on a Southwest flight here.
Yeah.
And then we're going to put you on a Greyhound bus.
He's
put you up
really
at the
selling
bus
this
station.
good. That's funny.
People are like, I don't want a part of this. This sounds horrible.
See, Luke Capria is telling everybody how awesome of a prize is because Luke Capria, Boyd Bauer also joined in, and they came down and had the FPD experience.
It's not a bad giveaway. It's actually probably our best one yet because
It
look
really
at this.
is.
I mean, don't you just want to shoot them just
I've
looking
got
at
a very
'em?
shootable
Yes.
face.
God.
Most people say punchable, but in this case, it'll
In
be
this-
shootable.
This audience, yeah, they know.
So we're gonna get on to our winner. We're gonna start there. Oh no!
Shoot KJ
Sad,
with a
dude,
40
no.
millimeter beanbag?
That would hurt. I mean, yeah.
I'd pay to see that.
Well, he's been shot with some stuff like that before.
Yeah.
Go back a
So
few
we're gonna
seasons.
go to our winner,
Winner, winner.
Mike Crabb. You won. So, Mike, get a hold of me, kj@guntalk.com. And you were on last week alone, and I didn't hear you announce a prize. Because
I wasn't sure what
I
I
was
was supposed to
creeping in.
do.
But Mike, reach out to us, and we'll get you taken care of. So this week, it's the Mardi Gras season.
Strap in, guys. This is good.
This is good.
We are down in South Louisiana, and basically, once you get past like January 6th, it's Mardi Gras
Yeah.
season for like 2 months down here. So, what do they win, KJ?
We are going to send you a king cake. So
You can't get that anywhere.
you can't get that anywhere. So we are going to send you a
They're
big
so
king
good,
cake.
seriously.
They're really good. This is something your entire family can enjoy.
Do they get to pick out the filling?
Yeah, I'll do that.
All right.
Yeah.
You get to pick the filling.
You get to pick filling. You have kind of regular cinnamon. There's cream cheese. There's strawberry.
I'm going to tell you what you should pick. Blueberry cream cheese.
Blueberry cream. Yep.
Interesting.
That is a good
Next
one.
level right there. Yeah, pecan praline.
They asked if I was out of beads.
There's a story with beads. There's more coming on that.
There is.
Yeah. So the next segment is Soto versus ROC.
Yeah. Well, it was Soto versus like ROC Bushmaster.
All right.
So give them the background.
Here's the backstory, you guys. Some of you may have heard about this, but it's been completely misreported. So this week it was announced that the lawsuit against Remington Outdoor Company, Remington Outdoor Corporation, was settled. And Remington was going to settle with the families of the Newtown, Connecticut Sandy Hook massacre. Remington didn't settle anything. Remington Outdoor Company does not
no more.
exist anymore. It was sold off. in September of 2020 in bankruptcy court into a bunch of different little pieces, and you guys have heard about that. Ruger bought Marlin, and Sierra bought Barnes, and all this stuff, right? So as it sits, what was actually being handled was the four insurance companies that were involved were the ones involved in this lawsuit, and the insurance companies get to decide what to do in this case.
Right.
It's their money, and they decided to settle.
So someone from the firearms industry did not settle.
That's correct. Yeah, that's correct. So people are saying, well, you know, I'm pissed at Remington. Well, Remington Arms, which is a new company, and Remington Ammunition
yes.
have zero to do with this. Literally nothing to do with this. It was an old version of Remington. I know it's still called Remington Outdoor, but totally different thing. And so don't be pissed at Remington. Remington has nothing to do with this. And then if you also think about it, insurance companies are just numbers, guys. It's just actuaries. And they say, we could go to court and like go to trial, or we could just settle. And they just do the numbers, and they say it's cheaper to just settle and just move on.
So my question is does this set a dangerous precedent for firearms industry companies, or maybe new people coming in the firearms industry, to be covered by insurance companies? Is that going to be a problem in the future?
The insurance part, yes, it could be an issue. Now, as far as, well, this is going to set some sort of precedent as far as lawsuits go. Not really, no. And it also, it really doesn't change the Protection and Lawful Commerce and Arms Act.
Yes.
Which, all this stuff is being totally misreported, with Biden saying that it gives immunity to the gun industry. Not the case at all. If the gun industry makes a bad product, they can be held liable for that.
Right.
But all it's saying is they cannot be held liable for the misuse, criminal misuse of their products, which that's what we're talking about here. Kind of an interesting side note on this is that you were just going to point it out. We're not going to ignore it.
We don't usually point it out. But
Yeah,
there it
I
is.
guess KJ is going to just point it out. Our TV loop reset.
They saw it.
Welcome in to how the sausage is made.
Yes.
So the interesting part about this is the entire lawsuit shifted about Remington's marketing practices. And again, no one admitted guilt. Nothing's going to change with that, but it is a window into how the anti-gunners want to play this.
Yes.
The everyday for Mad Moms and Bloomberg Against Guns and all this stuff, they all have legal departments. And this is basically a fundraising effort for anti-gun organizations.
Yes. Expansive.
Yeah.
Like,
and just, like, by the way, you understand that the lawyers are taking 30 to 40% of this settlement.
oh yeah.
Right off the top. Then plus their legal fees, probably.
Yeah.
So,
And that's along those same lines as what Texas Huntsman just said.
Yep. So just to clarify, I mean, you guys are pretty sharp. You watch what we do and follow all this stuff probably, but that's just in case people are confused about this, that's what happened.
And the knee-jerk reaction is to see it was a knee-jerk reaction for me to see, like, oh, Remington settled, because that's what is being preached. Remington settled. And I think our initial reaction is to go, oh my gosh, they've lost my trust. Well, we need to pump the brakes and we dive in a little bit more, and that's why we're releasing this, our thoughts and everything else on it a few days down the road, is because we want to really dive into it and get the facts straight.
But it's a possible issue, but this is nothing new. Insurance companies, banking companies, giving a hard time to firearms manufacturers, firearms gun stores, those types of places. But I think it's also an opportunity for local, regional companies to step up to the plate and say, yeah, we'd love to do business with you guys. You guys are law-abiding, solid businesses that are good to work with. So that's the update on that one.
That's the update on that one. And South Dakota Republicans nix bill that targets anti-2A banks. That's an interesting one.
This is a tough one to explain, but
very tough.
Basically, it kind of ties into what we were just talking about. South Dakota being a very pro-gun state, and generally the politicians are pro-gun. They were trying to put some legislation in place to keep banks from being able to discriminate against firearms-related businesses, but it didn't pass.
Didn't pass.
That's
an 8-2 vote.
Now, I don't claim to know the details on this, but a lot of times you have to kind of pause judgment because there may be a game of chess being played when you think it's checkers, and it may have been not the right time. They already didn't have the votes, so they kill it in committee. It could be a number of things. They wanted to rewrite the bill. There were some really weird things said by a representative of Citibank, which obviously Citibank is a giant corporation, banking corporation, publicly traded. And there were some weird things said about that. He's like, I mean, we don't care. You can buy guns with our credit cards. And then he followed it up by saying, but, I mean, obviously, well, thank you.
Yeah, there you
go. Let's see. The company requires that any retailer they work with impose basic safety requirements, such as requiring background checks on customers, and of course, refraining from selling high-capacity magazines. Wait, what? What did you just say? Wait.
How crazy is that?
And banks should be able to choose not to do business with certain companies. So he's talking from both sides of his mouth there.
Right. Well, he's got to play the field, man.
Yeah.
Increases your odds by 50%?
Something like that.
60% of the time, it works every time.
Yep.
Got it.
That's it.
But yeah, it's interesting. It's something that I think we should definitely watch out for, and we're getting targeted more. But there are companies out there that are forming now because of stuff like this. Like there are, pro 2A insurance companies that are forming, and we just came across one.
Yeah, absolutely, we did. But besides all that, let's talk about fun stuff. So new gun out, the Sig Sauer P365 380.
But Ryan, where is it?
You can go to our YouTube channel and watch a video about it.
Phil Strader took it.
Yeah. So Phil
Damn
came
you,
in,
Phil.
and we spent a couple days doing some filming with him, shooting guns.
Yeah.
And then he took the guns back with him. What's up with that, Phil?
And this is not a gun that is like brand new. They have been attempting to launch it for the past year and a half.
I believe they announced it at SHOT Show a year ago, and virtual SHOT Show.
Yeah.
And now it's finally out. So it's the P365 in 380 ACP. So what does that do for you? Yes, less recoil. You change the weight of the gun. That's actually a big deal. So it's under 16 ounces. So it's a very lightweight gun. And they also changed the recoil spring because they have to make the gun function properly, which makes it easier to rack the slide.
Right. And Joshua said, did it float away?
Oh, you just saw the video.
He saw the video.
We did a fun thing with that. We did some magic in the video.
That was Benjamin's idea. I'm going to give him credit for that one.
Blame or credit?
Yes.
Yeah. No, I thought it played well. I thought it was fun. Fun way to get into a video. Yeah. It was good. I like it. But yes, Texas Huntsman, X Insurance is an excellent Pro 2A company. If you're looking for carry insurance, car insurance, home, car, all of it. That's actually who we spoke with at SHOT Show, and it happened in the last 5 minutes of the SHOT Show.
We just met those guys. Yeah. X Insurance.
Great people.
Yeah.
Nice people. I hear the owner's a little crazy because he's willing to insure just about anything.
Yeah, that's what I hear.
That's what I hear.
I think the kind of the one that made a splash lately, I guess, was he insured the Rolling Stones.
The concert?
Their tour, their next tour. He's insuring it. Which, hey, those guys are not spring chickens.
No.
So
that's
Good
dangerous.
Yep.
That's a risk. That's a risk.
Yeah. wonder what the premiums are like on that.
Yeah.
Jeff T joins in, says, love your shows.
Why,
Thanks,
thank
Jeff
you.
T.
Thanks for watching. We appreciate it.
Well, yeah, that's kind of it. You know, last week I was gone hunting armadillos, it turns out.
Tell me about that. Well, how'd that go?
Yeah. Armadillo didn't make it the second day. He was there the first day. I let him pass. I didn't have him the second
You
day.
had to let them get bigger.
Yeah. I had to let him grow.
Yeah.
He was monster, too. He was giant. Like,
Really?
I should have stuffed it. Yeah, he was, I don't know, that big.
Really?
Yeah, he was huge. One of the biggest armadillos.
You guys
I've
ever
seen.
shot an armadillo? What's your preferred go-to armadillo gun? That's the question.
223.
223.
Just happened to be what was
Center mass or head?
head.
Yeah. Did you chase him down a little bit?
No.
Didn't really need to.
No, he was there. It was tough hunting. Weather just did not cooperate. It's, you know, we released a video a couple of years ago that's, you know, we were talking to a farmer, rancher, and he said the worst time to hunt coyotes is when the snakes are out. Snakes were definitely out because it was 67, 70 degrees during the day, 20-mile-an-hour wind gusts. So Oklahoma was not kind to me.
Yeah. It gets brutal out there in western
does.
Oklahoma. So that's
it
for
Hey,
us.
but all you guys that are commenting and everything, Stephen Targus, you're not going to be entered. I'm sorry. I'm not going to send you a king cake. But everyone else is entered to win a king cake of your choice filling. So it could be plain. The blueberry, I like the blueberry idea.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah. So, but that's it.
All right. We'll see you guys next time on Gun Talk Live.
Thanks for watching Gun Talk Live. For more great gun content, subscribe to our YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter pages. You can always watch the Gun Talk channels on Roku, Apple TV, and Amazon. And of course, you can always find us at guntalk.com. Thanks for watching.